much, Minister. Just at the outset, because the agenda, I suppose, states that it's consideration of the 26 revised estimates, and I want to just read into the record of this meeting anyway, that what we're asked to do is that no decisions are taken by the committee in relation to its consideration of the estimates. The committee is only empowered to consider the estimates and cannot alter, amend or vote on them. The committee must send a message to the Dáil when it has completed its consideration of the estimates, and it can't decide not to do so. Under Standing Order 90, the message must be to the effect that the Select Committee has completed its consideration of an estimate referred to it by the Dáil. There is no provision for the expression of opinion by the committee on the estimates in its message, and as the Standing Order prescribes the nature of the message to be sent, the content is not a matter for decision by the committee. And I read that because, as the appointed chairman of this committee, I consider that to put us into a position of being, I suppose, glove puppets for the whole process here in this House. The Standing Order itself reduces this particular debate to a farce, because you cannot send any messages, you can't do anything. And I just want to put on record my disappointment, and this has nothing to do with you, Minister, with this arrangement, and with the fact that the public see the Dáil referring the estimates to committee. They would hear the message going back from this committee, which is already set down, and they believe that we will forensically examine the estimate. And that, for the public to know, is not the case. It's not the case, and I am not prepared to entertain this type of an arrangement on an ongoing basis. And I will continue to make public statements as chairman, or raise the matter in the Dáil, to ensure that committees are appropriately empowered to do what is necessary. But let it be known that it is a complete farce, that the committees are appointed and that our hands are tied. In relation to the joint committee, I understand that the members from the Senate have not been appointed as yet, and that there is some, I suppose, haggling going on in relation to how they are to be appointed. That is holding up the work of this committee, and again that has to be stated, and perhaps a message, if we're allowed to send a message, should be sent to the Senate to please get their act together, give us the members of the committee so we can continue on with our work. The last thing I will say in relation to the work of the committee is that we should be receiving our information in a timely fashion from the various departments that come here before us. That has not happened in relation to today. I know that there has been a particular political process that has delayed matters and delayed the formation of committees and so on. We're now looking at the estimates in June for this year. Now, every department would know exactly what we are going to debate here, so the information should be coming to us long before the day before a meeting. So I would ask, in your particular case, Minister, to bring it to the attention of those that provide the committee with information, and to say that for the future that will not be acceptable, and that we want information in a timely fashion to give members the opportunity to read into the brief and to understand the figures concerned. Background to the meeting, I now open it to members if you wish to raise questions.